Come on. Yes. Yep. Hello. Jens and Alicia and Peter. Hello, hello, hello. I gotta fix my mic. Hello, hello, hello. You happy to be outside, Apollo? You cannot even hide your excitement. You're so happy. Jertsu said moi. Hi, Jertsu. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Alicia. Hello, A&L Fam. Happy Friday. All right. The mic is coming along. It was hard to do while trying to film. That's why I usually do this before. Okay, I'm set. Yeeks, here we go. Back in business. Ruth is in the stream and Jens. Hello, everybody. I hope you're enjoying your Friday. How is the water? Thank you for mentioning that, Alicia. I actually made sure to turn it on in the part 1 stream, so the water level is good for the day. Your daily reminder? I need it. I'm quite forgetful. I am quite forgetful. How has your day been, everybody? Is everybody out there tuning in, having a good day so far? GT said, hola, amigo. Hello, GT. Hey, since we're doing the vertical stream, I can create a poll. We gotta do the pizza topping poll. Pepperoni. Buffalo chicken. Pineapple. Other. All right, everybody, vote in the poll. I've just set it up and sent it through, so it should be good to go for you. Sharon said, beautiful day here. Alicia said, not bad. Tap, tap, tap. GT, you are pumping out the videos, my friend. You made 2 more already? Look at you go. Ruth said, hi, Sharon. Jertsu said, pepperoni all the way. You're a pepperoni guy, huh? I think Apollo and Leyla's favorite pizza is pup-aroni. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, I'll see myself out for the dad joke. Pineapple on my pizza, please. Ruth said, hi, GT. 17 amazing people watching already. Hit that like button or double tap your phones. Help us hit double digits on the day. We are 3 likes away now. Oh, whoa, whoa, Apollo, you're bleeding. That's why I don't like this toy. His tooth is bleeding. Ouch. Are you okay? All right. No, this toy is no good anymore. I'm done with this toy. Sharon said, Ruth, how are you? We need to find the tire toy. This one's no good. I'm throwing it out. I don't like it. It makes their mouth bleed. Now we know why you're not a comedian? You're just figuring this out now? It took you this long? Wow, I fooled you a while. Done with that. Done with that toy. Where's the tire toy at? Where's the tire toy? There it is. There it is. Poor Apollo. His gums. Do they like pizza with that dog treat that you did not like? I think Apollo and Leyla would love pizza. Ruth said, I'm very well, thank you, Sharon. How are you today? Eight votes already in the poll. Let's see what you guys are choosing. So far, pepperoni is winning in a landslide. Nobody has picked buffalo chicken? What? And other is in second place in our poll right now. Alicia said, my Roddy would have knocked the garbage can over to get the toy. Sharon said, excellent, my friend. Your Roddy is a smart cookie. I feel like Apollo and Leyla, once it's out of sight, it's out of mind. Oh, it's stuck on his nose, his schnozzle. You thirsty puppies? Your water is over here. Right here. Thirsty? That's a yes. Like the like button and the like button will like you back. Kayla's in the chat saying, hello, Stephen, Apollo, and Leyla. Hi, Kayla. We're just one like away from hitting double digits on the day. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Yeah, Jens, one like away. So close. Wow, they were very thirsty. They drank a lot of that water. Kayla said, how are you doing? We are doing absolutely fantastic, Kayla. I hope you are as well. I think that poll just scared Apollo. How are you, Kayla? Are you super duper? Ruth sent the white hearts and the Koopy heart and the red heart. Alicia said, I was just watching the replay. Hey, Alicia, was it more enjoyable since the chat is right there on the screen? I hope it makes the rewatch a little bit more pleasurable than, I know when we do these vertical shorts, the chat doesn't pop up for like a while, so the rewatch is like not that fun. I can't remember what happened this morning, Alicia. Kayla said, I am happy today, Stephen, thanks. Glad to hear it, Kayla. How is Kimchi doing today, Alicia? Alicia said, I can't read it. Oh, why? Is it too small? Maybe I'll have to change the settings, make it bigger. GT said, when I was making a video, I was driving and I managed to reverse into a wall at the end of the delivery. Oh my gosh. No, GT, you have to post that. That could go viral. Ah. Who put these cushions there? Who put those cushions there, puppies? Alicia said small. Kayla said hi. Hi, Kayla. Should we do like a fancy dog show where they have the dogs run in and outside of the poles? Should we do that with Apollo and Leyla with the pole set up here? I don't know how we could get them to do it good, where they'd go like on the opposite side of each one. Ruth said, all is good, Kayla. I hope you are okay. I hope you're A-okay. Where's the Bali? We cannot let out the chickens, unfortunately, everybody, because the lawn is being mowed. So we don't want a chicken to be anywhere near the lawnmower. That could go very wrong very quickly. Apollo. He's always messing with where Leyla goes to the bathroom. Hey, get out of there. Leave it. Go on. How do you go right back and find it instantly? Alicia said 2 times a day we stream. Kimchi has been a lot more playful but hates the meds. Moy. Jertsu, no chickens. Yeah, we can't let the chickens out running all over the yard. They're stuck in their coop. Alicia said, yes, 10. What is 10? Forgot, I have to see all the messages. There we go. Jertsu, you're heading off. You're going to sleep, I presume. Good night, Jertsu. Enjoy your rest. I'm gonna hide for the puppies. They're not looking at me right now. We'll see if they can find me. Apollo might have seen me. All right, ready? I'll reveal. Hi, Leyla. Where you going, Leyla? Right here, buddy. Hi. You were running all over the yard looking for me, huh? You found me. Sorry, buddy. 10 days with med for kimchi? Gotcha. Rue said, see you soon, Jertsu. How many days with the meds? And meanwhile, 10 likes as well? Sorry, Apollo. I was hiding from you for a little bit. But you found me. See, I hope that I can get that video in good quality so I can make that into a short. Alicia said, BRB going for a few more people? Sounds good, Alicia. Sounds like a plan. I think I've noticed a trend with the YouTube live streams. It seems like YouTube doesn't give you as many free views in the lives when you're in the YPP. Because our vertical lives were kind of popping off before, like a week or so ago. We would have like 40 concurrent viewers. It was kind of nuts. Leyla, give me that ballie. Where are you going? Just gonna get some water. I know, Jen's now only 8, right? It's like we're ghosted or something. We have to compliment YouTube a lot more, I guess. YouTube, fix this again, please. Apollo, what's going on today? Can anybody see us? Peter said, bye, Jertsu. Thank you for dropping in. Jen said, it's a long day, Ruth. At least it's the weekend. Come here, Leyla. Come here. Come here, Leyla. Come here. Look at this fur. Hey, get out of there. Alicia is in the chat on the alt. Hi, Alicia. Welcome on the alt. Dorinda is here. Hi, Dorinda. Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. GT reversed into a fence. GT, you gotta post it though. That is content. Big City's here too. Hi, Big City. Alicia and Big City to add to the likes. Always, always love seeing the Kimchi, Alicia, and Big City trio. Peter said, hi, big city. Bruce said, you got to go on and post it, GT. Everybody wants to see the crash. Nobody will be able to look away. It might actually go viral. Alicia said, okay, I'm back. Went for a few people also. Alicia said, yes, we do. But I don't want to post something that went completely wrong. That's part of the fun of the video. I say post it. Unless you think you're gonna get yourself in trouble with like your work. But if you have no worries about that, I would say go ahead and post it. People might love it, you never know. Ruth said, it will be interesting, GT. No doubt. Even I did have a car slammed into my truck in one of the videos. Alicia said, I tried not to put the tags and I got less views, Steven. I find that so strange. Jen said the same thing, Alicia. I don't know what's going on. It's working like a charm for us. It must be our own channel's specific thing. Jen said the same here, Alicia. Now the lawnmower's back on. Hopefully it's not too loud for you all. Alicia said, I mean like no views pretty much. So strange, because when I post it with no description and no hashtags, I instantly get like that first wave of the push into the algorithm where I get like 500, 600, 700 views, like in a pop in like 10 minutes I get that. It's weird. I've tried to put them back on, it's not working, but it's all fine. Can't really hear it. I would say just delete it and repost it, Jens, if you wanna like redo the video with the hashtags and stuff. King Apollo on his throne, his mound throne. Leyla has joined him. Leyla, are you on your throne? What happened in the premiere this morning, Jens? Jens, you had a premiere? Look how good our fig tree is looking. See if there's any figs popping up yet. I don't see any leaves. Maybe one right here. Looks like those things gave it a good eating. There's a lot of holes in the leaves. Those bugs that were all over it. Charlie Edwards is in the chat. Bonjour, guys. Bonjour, Charlie. Hello, hello, hello. Alicia said, I usually get 500 views instantly. It's funny and amazing at the same time. Bonjour, bonjour, Charlie. Tout va bien? Hi, Charlie. Oh my goodness, Ard, it's been a minute. What's up, buddy? Hello, Ard. I have some chores I have to do today after the stream. I gotta pick up the dog poop, and then I think I gotta cut the front lawn. Let's see how it's looking. My gosh, this gate is hard to open. What's going on with this gate? There we go. It doesn't look too bad, actually. I think I'm still gonna do it, though. In some spots, it does. Get that tennis ball, Apollo. Ard got a bunch of hellos in the chat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wanted to check in and say, see you guys later. Take care. Hello, Peter. Thanks for checking in, Charlie. We appreciate you. Catch you later, alligator. Jen said, bye, Charlie. I'm not sure if we have any new people watching the stream right now. It seems like it's just OGs, but if you're new and you haven't hit subscribe yet, definitely hit that subscribe button. Luann is in the chat. Hi, Luann. Welcome, welcome to the Double Dose. Do you live on a dead end? Yes, we do. Apollo. Ruth said, hi, Luann. 22 votes in the poll now. Pepperoni and other are basically the only two choices, accounting for about 90% of the votes. Alicia said, Luann, did you get my message? Luann said, hi, Stephen. Hello, hello. Luann, you found us today. You found us. I feel like our double dose has been hidden. Luann said, yes, ma'am, I did. To be honest, I don't like pizza. Art, if I'm being totally honest, pizza is not entirely my favorite because it makes my stomach hurt, but it is still good from time to time. Alicia said, no pizza. Guys, next week at this time, I'll be celebrating my cousin Katie getting married to her fiance. I don't know how the streams will go that day. We'll probably only have one in the morning. But it's gonna be a fun day. Maybe I could go live at the wedding. Art said I never eat it. I was busy but got Alicia's message. Oh, thank you, Alicia, for sending out those messages. They really work. They really work. Luann said I got a half hour till I walk the pups. Sounds great. Sounds great. I think we'll probably be wrapping up just about then. Alicia said it's not in Pennsylvania. Next weekend I'll be at Comic-Con. Very cool, Ard. What's your favorite comic? Alicia said sometimes, Stephen. Sometimes. I think we are just one like away from hitting 20 on the day. $20 likes in 23 minutes almost. A ride-on mower? Oh yeah. We got the ride-on. The handy-dandy ride-on. 1 like away from 20. Our yard is too big to hand mow. I mean, I've done it many a times back in the day, but once we got this ride-on mower, you never go back. Don't read any comics really, but it's also other media. When I lived in Providence, Rhode Island, would see interesting people walking around when Comic-Con came to town. Jen said, this is crazy, the same thinking thing. I'm already up to my neck in the tendrils. Who likes thick pizza over New York style pizza? Oh, not me, Alicia. Magda Ramos said hi. Hello, Magda. Welcome to the stream. Is it your first time saying hi in the chat, Ramos? I love seeing a new name pop on in here. Superman with the Ninja Turtles had me laughing. Wait a second, Luann. Are these people dressed up as the characters? I think I've seen that in the New York City one. All the people dress up. You know what's fun near me? Who lives near me? I guess nobody lives close enough to maybe know about this, but maybe you guys have this in certain spots near you. In upstate New York near me, there's something called a Renaissance Fair, and all these people dress up as like the old style costumes of the Renaissance era, and they go there, and there's like a full town that was built that looks like it, and it's super cool. I've never been, but I really want to go. It's kind of like the Comic-Con. I'll be in a full military dress uniform. It will be very hot. Oh yeah, that's gonna be hot. Like Halloween, yeah. Leo's in the chat with all the super cool emojis. What's up, Leo? Luann said, I've heard of it. And see, Ronaldo has joined us now and is saying hi. And there's so many live hearts coming through. Here we go. We persisted through the little ghosting we got by the YouTube algo, and look at us go now. We're up to 24 live viewers here. Alicia said, yes, I heard of it, Stephen. I'm in Massachusetts, so I'm not that far from you. We'll do an Apollo and Leyla meet and greet at the Renaissance Fair in New York. That would be super fun. Leyla. Mark Crow with the white hearts. Thank you, Mark. But I will be with a group of people who will also be in military uniforms. That's cool, Peter. I mean, Ard, how many people are going? Are you going to be with like a group of 20 people, like taking over the Comic-Con? Or is it just you and like a buddy or two? Alicia said, me too. I'm from Connecticut. Alicia, you're probably pretty close to where we got the puppies. Jen said, that is great, Ard. It'll be like 5 or 6. Yeah, that sounds like so much fun. That sounds like so much fun. You gotta come back in the stream and report on how it went once it's done. I want to hear about it. About 40 minutes away. Leyla, you like the butt scratches? You like the butt scratches? Mark Crow said, hello, Ruth. It will be, I'll possibly buy a gas mask, one of them. GT said, is YouTube a job? For some people. For some people not, for some people yes. Wow, I cannot believe how day after day you guys should see the floors of our house. Ooh, I feel like I just felt a tick. What did I just feel? Right here. Stay, Leyla. Is that a tick? Not a tick, just a scab or something. Why do people say my goal is to get a certain number of subscribers? I think that's a little bit old school thinking, GT. I don't think the number of subscribers really matter as much as they used to. Now your content can be discovered so much more easier that the number of subscribers doesn't really matter as much. Mark, Kimchi doesn't see you anymore? What? Kimchi doesn't see Mark? Peter said, I'm about to sink into the plant now, Stephen. Thank you so much for the fun live stream. Good night, Peter. Enjoy your rest, my friend. To me, it sounds like they just want to make money from people. Well, GT, if YouTube is your job, it's kind of a necessity, right? Art said, last Comic-Con, one of the people I met there bought a pair of Soviet night vision goggles. Wait, so Ard, this sounds like it's a bit more than a Comic-Con, because if they're selling like military stuff, it seems like it's like a military fair or something. Alicia said, good night, Peter. Mark said, I've just been busy, Alicia. Look at this pile of fur just from petting Leyla the past couple minutes. He bought it off a visitor? Oh my gosh, really? Ah, so there's like a barter and whole system of everybody's in the vibe to like go there and purchase stuff, sell stuff, flip stuff, exchange stuff, collect. Alicia said, oh, good. I thought you were avoiding kimchi. You can run, but you can't hide, Leyla. I would have bought it if I had money left, LOL. Ah, we're just vibing here with the puppies in the shade. Thank goodness. It's another hot day in New Jersey. Not as hot as it was some of the days last week, but we're getting back close to it. Who needs a dog brush? I could just pet Leyla and get all this fur off. Alicia said, it's expensive art. It is here in the Netherlands too. Apollo, where's your ball? Where's your ball? Just one last thing before I sink into the plant. It works like this while I'm up to my neck in the tendrils. Ah, sounds nice, Peter. Nancy put the hearts in the chat. Hi, Nancy. Look at Apollo. He's saying, hi, Nancy. He's saying, I see your chat, Nancy. Look at the fur coming off Leyla. This is crazy. This is crazy. Give me that ball, Leyla. Give me that ball, Leyla. I could imagine what black clothes look like at your house, Stephen. Oh, it's a nightmare. I have probably spent over 1,000 euros in total at Comic-Con. Ah, so the vendors see you, Art, and they're like, let's go. Art's in town. Our big buyer is back. Mark Crow said, hello, Nancy. And Nancy sending all of the amazing emojis our way. You know, everybody, I thought we couldn't do it. I thought we wouldn't do it. But now I think we can do it. I think we're going to hit 30 likes today. We're just 4 away now. How about that? Look at us go. Look at us go. Ruth said, whoa, Ard. Whoa, big spender in the house. I might buy a replica musket or a flintlock pistol there next week. Alicia said, tap, tap, tap your screens for the love of these beautiful fur babies. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you want to go inside? Are you hungry? Do you want to eat? Do you want a treat? Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go? Ah, what do you want? What do you want? He wants everything. He wants a little bit of everything. Guns are bad. They have a lot of different things. It's sounding to me like it's more than a Comic-Con. It sounds like a Renaissance fair, to be honest. Leyla, let me get that bally. Don't Leyla loop away from me. Come here. Come here. Come here. All right, close enough. Oh, she swiped it. You swiped the ball back, huh? Leyla, come here. Come here. Leyla. Don't swipe the ball again. Swiper, no swiping. There are a lot of people dressed up. Alicia said, come on in and join our conversation. Tell us what you like on your pizza and hit that like button and subscribe while you're at it to become part of the most positive vibes animal lover community and family. Join the A&L Fam, everyone, if you're new. Comic-Con is way more than just comics. I didn't know that. They got to rebrand it then. They got to call it like Comic-Con Plus or something. Art said, yeah. Everyone, please like, share, and subscribe, said Jens. And also check out the Apollo and Leyla Shorts channel. Thank you, Jens. The Shorts channel actually just hit 50 subscribers, the big 50. Shout out to everybody that's subscribed over there. Ard sent a bunch of the white hearts. Thank you, Ard. Didn't you ever see the Ted? Oh, I love that movie. He goes to Comic-Con. I love that movie, Ted. I haven't seen it in a long, long time, but that's a funny movie. Alicia said, hi, cutie. In the Netherlands, it is called Heroes Dutch Comic-Con. Heroes Dutch Comic-Con. Art, is it once a year or is it like every couple months? Twice a year? If you miss your shot, you don't have to wait a whole nother year, do you? Mark Crow sent all of the amazing white hearts. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, thank you. Do you want to build a snowman? Do you want to build a snowman? Gizmo is from the Netherlands also. Oh, I think they've popped into a couple streams before. There is a summer and winter edition. Leyla, don't eat the grass. Leyla, Leyla, where's your ball? Apollo's got it. Luann said, yep, Jen's neighbors. Yes, they have Gizmo. Jen said, exactly. Give me that bally, Leyla. Give me that bally, Leyla. Ooh, what the heck is that, Jens? Allemaal Vrienden? Allemaal Vrienden. All friends? Luann said, I'm moving to that side of the world? No, you're not. Are you really? I feel like nobody from America ever leaves and moves to like Europe. Am I off on that or am I right? I couldn't move away full time. I would like to have a home in Croatia though. That would be a dream. Jen said wrong. You think people do? Alicia said that was very nice of you, Luann, about your short on Gizmo. Rich people do. Still having friends over from the States. Brody's in the chat. Look at Brody chiming in right in the middle of the convo. Expats? I don't know a single person personally that I knew that grew up and lived in the United States and left it completely to never return or to fully live somewhere else. Maybe I just don't know enough people. Where's the ball, puppy? There's a lady in my village from the States. What do you guys call your local towns where you live? Do you call it a town, a village? Anything else? Ruth said village. The place I live is called a town. Ard, yours is called a dorp? That's a funny term. Is it really called a dorp? It just sounds funny. I don't mean to laugh. Thank you. I'm not even 100% they saw it. Great question, Stephen. The daughter from Bruce Springsteen, Jessica Springsteen, is living about 30 minutes from you. Germany has a huge population, same with Philippines and that area. Art said exactly right. Mark Crow, you live in a city. Mine is a large village rather than a town. You said like that like a real Deutschman? I live in a town. There's some crazy stat about New Jersey because like everybody thinks you live in a town, but there's actually like mostly non-towns in New Jersey. I'm trying to think what the other ones are. There's villages, there's cottages, there's another term that a lot of places go by. Jens, I'll off for now. Peeps, see you later, Jens. Thanks for hanging out with us. See you all soon. Bye, Jens. The ghetto, no. Not the ghetto. The NFL wants to do more games in Germany. I hate when they do those international games. They're always at like weird times. And they're always like pay extra to watch them. Alicia said sleep well. Jen sent the white hearts and the crowns. Thank you, Jens. Good night, my friend. Luann said keep cool, Jens. Ard, what does that mean? Tot zines? Alicia said so true, Stephen. Mark Crow said later, Jens and King Thor. Ard said goodbye. Hamburg, Frankfurt, and Berlin were huge towns for NFL in Europe. Ard said that's what it means. Ah, gotcha. So Ard, how many languages do you speak? Luann said, oh, burgers and hot dogs. We have a city or town. 2. And a borough. Borough is another one. Definitely, that's a good one. Dutch and English. Leyla, petting, de-shedding, round 2. Hey, Sinclair is in the chat saying, aw, hey y'all, with the white hearts and the hey emoji. Hi, Sinclair. Welcome to the Double Dose. Our TGIF stream. NFL Europe was like a developmental league. I think they want to put the Jaguars over there. They want to put the Jaguars in London. Bruce said, hi, Sinclair, and Mark Crow sent the double white hearts. Of course, pepperoni. Oh, okay, I'm proud to see my buffalo chicken has gotten a few votes now. It was at 0% the last time I looked. At least somebody agrees with me. We don't have a lot of buffalo. I should have put buffalo / barbecue chicken because I like both of those. I feel like they both belong together. Sinclair said, hi, Ruth. Jags just committed $2 billion in renovating the stadium. In Jacksonville or in London? Because if it's in London, then the writing is on the wall. If it's in Jacksonville, then maybe they're not moving. Sinclair said, that's my husband's favorite. Ah, you have a man of good taste, don't you? He knows the good eats when he sees them. Jacksonville? So maybe they're not going to move. Hi, puppy. Sinclair said, wow, that's a lot of money. LOL, yep. Oh, yeah, $2 billion. The Giants spent some ungodly amount. Well, I don't know if it was the Giants and the Jets, whoever it was. They redid their stadium like a decade ago, and it is the most disgusting, ugly, terrible-looking stadium. Look up MetLife Stadium if you've never seen the Giants Stadium. It's literally like a gray, like, cinder block. It's terrible. And they spent so much money, and they just redid it. And you look at, like, Giants Stadium, which is gross, and then you look at a brand new stadium like SoFi Stadium, which is, like, state-of-the-art and absolutely breathtaking, and you're like, what the heck went wrong? R said they may also give That 2 billion to me, I wouldn't mind. Art, if they gave me 0.000000001% of it, I'd be thrilled. Brody said the Bills' new stadium looks wild. What's your favorite sport and team? Ooh. Favorite sport to play or watch? Favorite sport to play is basketball. Favorite sport to watch, probably football. But I'm a big baseball fan as well. Favorite teams are the Mets, the Giants, and the Knicks. MetLife looks like a UFO. My Mets have the best record in all of baseball, everybody. Alicia, your Yankees are not holding up with the Mets this year. The Mets are so good. Art said that is very little. Does anyone know if you have to do a theory test before you do driving lessons? You do have to pass a written test to get your license, but I don't know if it's like theory. Sinclair said awesome. What are your favorite teams, Sinclair? Alicia said, I have faith, it's still early. The Yankees are good. They'll be fine. They'll be in it in the end, in the playoffs for sure. I would love to have a Mets-Yankees World Series. That would be like so much fun. I'm in Alabama, so roll Tide. Roll Tide. Ain't nothing but the Tide. So Sinclair, you know Roll Tide Willie then, I presume? Not before lessons, I don't think, just a driving test for a license. The Mets finally have competent ownership. Brody, not just competent ownership, big money ownership. Steve Cohen, if you guys don't know him, he's very famous for paying the biggest fine ever on Wall Street because he made so much money. And he's still doing it today. He's Mr. Moneybags, and we're buying up all of the talent, which I am not complaining about. Sinclair said yes. Slap Doctor is in the chat. I'm rolling so hard, laughing right now. What's up, SD? Not according to Google. Oh, GT. GT, are you not in America? Because I've never heard of a driving test been referred to as a theory test. Oof. The grass kicked up. Sinclair said, neither have I. Depends on where you live, GT. Different countries must have different rules. Let me pull this fur off you, buddy. Better? Alicia said, slap doctor. Interesting. You're in the UK, GT, said Ruth. They are so beautiful. Thank you, Sinclair. Apollo, can you say, thank you, Sinclair? Say thank you, thank you. Foxy's in the chat. The king is here. Sir Foxy. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, okay. I'm up. I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you. I'm okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm okay. Oh my gosh, I'm okay. Yes, yes, I'm okay. Thank you. I got you. I have heard the term theory mainly from UK professors. Don't believe everything you read on Google. They are still lovely pups. Thank you, Ard. Ruth said, hi, SD. Be careful. Oh, they came to help you. Love the dogs. Someone get Steve some icy hot. They feel the vibe, Steven. Oh, yeah, Apollo was trying to heal me. He's saying, what's wrong? What's wrong, Steven? Daddy? Apollo. Oh, they're worried about their daddy? Daddy's good. I'm gonna try to play basketball on Monday. That's my goal. That'll be a full week from injury. I still have some pain today, but hopefully by Monday I'm feeling A-okay. When I was pregnant and choking, my dog went crazy. Oh my gosh, Alicia, wait, we need to hear about that story. What happened? How did you stop choking? Was Gregory there? Or did you save yourself? Did you manage to cough it up? That's insane. That's terrifying. How could you give a pregnant woman CPR? You couldn't. What the heck? I gotta hear more about that, Alicia. Ruth said BJ hasn't been in part 2 yet? Where is our BJ Bumblebee? Steven, have you ever fake fainted in front of them to see what they would do? I definitely have. They start like slowly like nosing around and then like slowly like getting more like kind of nudgy and poking me with their nose, nibbling my nose. They start really getting like, move, move. No, I was alone. Oh my gosh, Alicia, you were alone? Brody said, I don't know if a week is enough before sports. Sinclair, I hope so too. A sore back sucks. Well, she's not dead, Steven. She clearly got it up. The story behind it sounds like fascinating though. Like, how do you, if you are really choking and you're pregnant, how do you like, you can't give CPR? I don't think. CPR is compressions on the chest, not the stomach. Is it? I'm not CPR certified. I was never a lifeguard. Is it that high? I feel like it should be at your gut. Interesting fact about dogs and cats is they can sense their owners need attending or emotional support. Foxy with the amazing emojis. Art said, anyways, I'll be off now. Well, thanks for hanging out with us today, Art. It was good catching up with you, my friend. I hope you get all of your collectibles at the fair, at the Comic-Con, and I can't wait to hear about them. Yes, right below the sternum. Heimlich maneuver can also be done. You serious? You thought CPR is in the gut? Yeah, I thought that's where the food is. I guess it's in your throat though still, so it's not that low. But I feel like when you see it done, it's like, it's lower than the chest. It makes sense though, like right below the sternum. I'm not sure how I got out of that, but my dog was all into you, helping you out. CPR is for your heart. I thought CPR is for like the food stuck in your throat. Ruth said, bye for now, Art. Enjoy Comic-Con. BJ said, Foxy said, I love BJ and Apollo and Steven and everyone else in this community. Foxy, even though you're super busy, look at you. You still make time for the A&L Fam, Apollo and Leyla, and we are so appreciative of it. Oh yeah, I'm saying the wrong term. I mean Heimlich maneuver. That's my bad, Luann. Yeah, I'm saying the wrong thing. It gets stuck before getting to the gut. Right where the V is in your ribs. CPR is for heart compressions. Yeah, I was saying the wrong term. GT said, I'm gonna post more epic videos tomorrow, but for now, see you tomorrow or whenever. Alrighty, GT. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sinclair said, right, Heimlich maneuver is for choking. We are crossing the 30 mark in terms of live viewers. Hello, everyone. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Alicia said, I was just about to say that. Foxy said, got to go. You need to get to know how to save a life, Steven. How to save a life. Has anybody heard that song? I think I'm the king of like hearing a phrase and relating it to a song. I'll be sure to never have an emergency near you. Oh no, I'm cool under pressure. Don't worry, I don't need to know what it's called to be able to do it in the moment. I just need to act. Brody said, God, Steve, LOL. Yes, thank you for visiting and have a great rest of your day. Ruth said, bye, GT. Haha, Sinclair knew it. Yes, me too. It's the fray. It's an oldie but a goodie. Hey, BJ's in the chat. Sorry I'm late. Was working in the garden. Better late than never, BJ. Welcome, welcome. I think BJ might have been our... Leyla. Hi, Leyla. BJ might have been our 30th like here today. Hi. What's the matter? Hi. Who's that? Do you normally go by Steve or Steven? Usually Steven. Actually, always Steven. I mean, but if somebody refers to me as like the other, I just, you know, I'm used to it, but myself, Steven, usually. Hi, Alicia, Ruth, Mark, Luann. BJ said I was. Hi, Sinclair. Hi, BJ. Hey, BJ. Hey, Luann. Doing great. I thought we won't get there. Steven. Hi, Brody. Hello, BJ. We hit the 30 mark. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. Shout out to the A&L Fam. Everybody's been liking up the stream. Even though we got off to a super slow start. Look at us go, Apollo. Look at us go, Leyla. We hit 30 today. Most of us could just call you kiddo. How about young whippersnapper? I'll go by that too. BJ was 30. BJ's usually like number 2 or 3. Today she's 30. Well, coming in clutch, BJ. Thanks for being the 30th like. Alicia said, so true, Luann. Wish I was 30 years old. Sport. Lori Raymond said hi in the chat. Hi, Lori. Welcome, welcome. Young Buck. Wow, you're good at this, Luann. Say my name is Jessica, but if you call me Jess or Jessie, it doesn't hurt my feelings. Well, Jessica, I'm glad I know. Now I can call you Jess, Jessie, or Jessica. Mark Crow sent the white hearts. Young man, LOL. Alicia said, hey, Lori. Hello, hello, hello. Alrighty, everybody. I'm gonna begin wrapping it up here. I have to cut the front yard and my favorite job, pick up the dog poop around the backyard, Apollo, because you be laying all those number 2s all over the place. Fun, fun, fun. So I'll have a nice couple of, a nice next hour or so here. I hope you guys have a more fun Friday evening than me planned. Luann said I have to go soon, so I felt like causing trouble. Just said LOL, yep. BJ sent the white hearts and the Koopy heart. Alrighty, everybody, spam those white hearts. And let's see that custom Steven and the pups emoji one last time in the chat. It is our final custom emoji that we will be adding for now. We've hit the max capacity. I don't know what we would even like make beyond what we have. We've kind of put every character that are on these streams into the emojis now. Aw, y'all have a great day. Thank you, Jess. All about being a dog owner. BJ said, I just did the doggy doo-doo duty. I did that as a job once. You're living the high life, Steven. Have fun. We were number 1 and number 2 in the business. Sinclair, Jessica, Jessie, Jess sent the white hearts. Mark Crow sent the white hearts. BJ and Brody shared the Pupishka with Steven emoji. Luann sent the white hearts. Magoo has one? Oh, Brody, look through. Let's see that Magoo emoji. You know I had to make my Mr. Magoo into a cute looking chickie. Alicia said I got poopy pads duty. Mark Crow with the white hearts. Luann with the white hearts. Alicia with the white hearts. Love it, love it, love it. We had 39 votes. The final winner chicken dinner is pepperoni. Nobody likes buffalo chicken or pineapple. Brody said, I must have missed it, LOL. All right, A&L fam, it's been a fun day of live streaming with you all. Thanks for keeping me company. I hope you enjoyed your time in the streams today. We will be back tomorrow with another round of fun streams. Until then, enjoy the rest of your evening. And have a great weekend, everybody. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Thanks for the fun times, fun chats. See you very soon.